My beloved child, listen closely to my voice. I speak not in the thunder or the storm, not in the rushing wind nor the shaking of the earth, but in the gentle whisper that reaches the depths of your soul. For I am your Father, the one who has loved you before you took your first breath, the one who formed you in your mother's womb and called you by name. I have watched over you every single day of your life, through your joys and through your tears, through the moments of strength and the hours of weakness. And today, I say to you again, my child, I am still waiting for you. You may have felt far from me. Perhaps you have thought that I have forgotten you, or that I have turned away from you. But hear me clearly, I have never left you, not for a moment. When you sat alone and wondered if anyone cared, I was there with you. When your heart was broken and you felt no one could understand, I held you in my unseen arms. When you walked through shadows, when the nights were long, when your health weakened, when your loved ones slipped away from this world, I was closer to you than your very breath. My child, do you not know? I have been waiting patiently and lovingly for you to return fully to me. You see, I gave you the gift of life not for you to live in fear or despair, not for you to be crushed by the weight of this world, but to walk with me in peace, in joy, and in everlasting love. Yet so often you have carried burdens that were never yours to bear alone. You have tried to be strong in your own strength, when all along I was offering you mine. You have sought comfort in the things of this passing world, while my eternal comfort was at your side, waiting for you to reach out. My child, why do you struggle so long without coming into my embrace? Why do you wander when my home is always open? Why do you delay when my arms are stretched wide, ready to welcome you? I know, my beloved, that life has not been easy. I see the years behind you, the hardships you have endured, the mistakes that still weigh heavy on your conscience, the regrets that echo in your memory. But I tell you now, those things do not define you. Your worth is not measured by your failures, nor by the opinions of others, nor by the wounds you carry. You are mine. You have always been mine, and nothing you have done, no path you have taken, no stumble or fall can erase the truth that I love you with an everlasting love. Oh, my child, if you could only see yourself as I see you, if you could see the beauty that shines from within you, the light that I placed in your soul from the beginning, the reflection of my own image that no mistake can ever destroy. You think of yourself as weak, but in me you are strong. You think of yourself as forgotten, but I have written your name upon the palm of my hand. You think you are too late, too old, too far gone, but I tell you now, you are right on time. You are alive this very moment because I still have plans for you, because I am still waiting for you. Do you remember the moments in your life when you felt a stirring deep within, when something greater than yourself called you to look up, to hope again, to believe again? That was me. Do you recall the times when a sudden peace came upon you, though you could not explain it? That was me. When you survived what should have destroyed you, when you found strength you did not know you had, when someone showed you kindness at just the right moment, that was my hand reaching out to you. I have never been absent from your story, my child. I have been the author of your story from the very beginning, and yet, even now, I wait. I wait not because I am far, but because I will never force myself upon you. I wait because love must be chosen freely. I wait because I want your heart, not your obligation. I wait because I long for you to come not out of fear, but out of love. Oh, how my heart longs for you, my child. More than you long for peace, I long to give you peace. More than you desire rest, I desire to give you rest. More than you hunger for love, I hunger to pour my love into you. I am waiting because I know the joy that awaits you when you surrender to me fully. Think for a moment of how a parent waits for the return of a beloved child who has been away. Think of the open door, the light left on, the food prepared at the table, the heart that looks down the road each day hoping to see the child return. That is my heart for you. I am the father who runs to meet the prodigal when he comes home. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 to search for the one lost sheep. I am the friend who never betrays, the comforter who never abandons, the healer who never turns away the broken. My child, I am all of these for you, and more. Do not think that your age, your past, or your weakness disqualifies you from my love. Do not think that you have missed your chance. No matter how many years have passed, no matter how far you think you have wandered, today is the day I call to you again. Come to me, return to me. I am still waiting for you, for my timing is not like yours. I do not measure your worth by the passing of days, but by the eternal love I have for you. And that love has not grown weaker. It has only grown deeper. So, my child, listen not to the voices of doubt or fear that tell you it is too late. Listen to my voice that says, now is the time, now is the day of salvation, now is the moment I reach for you again. Open your heart to me, even in this very moment. Speak to me, not with fancy words, but with honesty, with simplicity, with the language of your soul. Tell me your burdens, and I will carry them. Tell me your fears, and I will calm them. Tell me your sins, and I will forgive them. Tell me your dreams, and I will renew them. Tell me your pain, and I will heal it. I am the God who listens. I am the God who answers. I am the God who saves, and I am still waiting for you. My beloved child, as you hear my words, let them settle deep into your heart. Do not rush past them. Do not think these words are for someone else. They are for you. You may wonder why I speak to you so personally, why I call you my child. It is because you truly are mine. Before the foundation of the world, I knew you. Before time began, I desired you. You were not an accident, nor a mistake, nor an afterthought. You were my intention, my creation, my beloved. Every breath you breathe is a reminder that my spirit still sustains you. And every beat of your heart is a sign that I am not finished with you yet. But, my child, let us reflect together. Let us walk back through your journey, for I know that life has not always been easy. I know you have walked through valleys you thought you could not endure. I know you have lost people you loved more than life itself. I know your body does not feel as strong as it once was. I know sometimes you look in the mirror and wonder where the years have gone, and you feel a heaviness as though time itself has taken from you more than it has given. I see all of this. I see the silent tears you do not show others. I see the weight you carry in your heart, the questions you never dared to speak, and I want you to know, I have been with you through every step. When you were young and searching for meaning, I was the quiet voice nudging you toward the truth. When you faced hardships, I was the unseen strength that kept you standing. When you celebrated victories, I rejoiced with you even when you forgot to thank me. And when you stumbled, when you fell, when you strayed, I never abandoned you. I stayed close, even in your darkest moments, waiting patiently for you to turn and notice that I was always there. Reflect on this truth. Every season of your life has carried a lesson, a whisper of my presence, a mark of my hand. When you suffered loss, I was teaching you that this world is not your permanent home, that there is a greater place awaiting you where no tear will ever fall again. When you experienced joy, I was showing you a glimpse of the eternal joy I have prepared for you. When you faced trials, I was shaping your soul, building within you a strength that goes beyond the frailty of the flesh. You may not have understood it then, but nothing in your life has been wasted. Not one moment, not one tear, not one prayer. I have gathered them all, like precious jewels, and woven them into the story of your life. My child, so often you measure your life by what you see with your eyes. The houses you lived in, the jobs you held, the possessions you gathered, the years you counted. But I measure your life by something far deeper. The love you have shown, the kindness you have given, the forgiveness you have extended, the faith that has grown even in small ways. I measure your life not by the trophies on your shelf, but by the treasures stored in your heart. I measure your life by how close you have drawn to me, even in the smallest of prayers, even in the faintest of cries, when you whispered my name. Do you not see, beloved, The world tells you to look back with regret, but I tell you to look back with gratitude. The world tells you to focus on what is gone, but I tell you to see what remains, the eternal seed of faith, the love that cannot be taken from you, the hope that is still alive within your soul. Yes, you may have stumbled. Yes, you may have wandered, but you are still here, still listening, still longing. And that longing is the proof that my Spirit is alive in you. Let us speak of the struggles of the heart. You know them well. You know the nights when doubt crept in like a thief, stealing your peace, whispering that I was silent, that I did not care. You know the days when bitterness tried to take root, when forgiveness seemed impossible, when pain made your heart hard. You know the moments when loneliness wrapped itself around you like a heavy cloak, when you wished for someone to understand, someone to truly see you. And I say to you now, I have seen you, I have understood you. I have never turned away. The struggles of your heart are not hidden from me. They are not shameful to me. They are simply the places where I long to pour out my healing, my mercy, my love. Do not hide your wounds from me, my child. Bring them into the light of my presence, for when you expose them to me, I do not condemn you. I restore you. Do you remember the times when you thought you could not go on, yet somehow you did? That was my grace carrying you. Do you remember the words of encouragement that came at just the right moment, perhaps through a friend, perhaps through a song, perhaps through a quiet thought that entered your mind? That was my Spirit speaking to you. Do you remember the strength you found to forgive when you thought it was impossible? That was my love flowing through you. My child, your entire life has been filled with evidence of my hand, but so often you did not recognize it. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still seeking. That itself is proof of my faithfulness. Now, let me tell you something that your heart needs to know. Nothing you have suffered has been wasted. Every scar you carry is a testimony of survival. Every tear you shed is a seed of compassion. Every loss you endured has opened your heart to a deeper love. You may not understand the why behind every event, but you can trust the who that has walked with you through it all. I am the one who brings beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, life from death. I am the one who takes what the enemy meant for harm and turns it into good. Yes, my child, I am still waiting for you, not waiting in anger, not waiting in disappointment, but waiting with open arms, waiting with joy, waiting with the same love I had for you from the very beginning. And I wait because I want you to know that no matter how many years have passed, no matter how many mistakes you have made, no matter how heavy your burdens feel, you can still return to me fully. You can still walk closely with me. You can still finish your journey in peace, with hope, with love. So let us reflect not with sorrow, but with hope. Let us look not at what is behind as though it is lost, but at what lies ahead as though it is promised. For I have promised you eternal life. I have promised you a home where death will be no more, where every tear will be wiped away, where you will see my face and know joy beyond measure. That promise is still for you. It has not expired. It has not been taken away. It is as certain as the rising of the sun. My beloved, your life is not over. It is being prepared for eternity, and I am still waiting for you to walk with me, hand in hand, until the day we meet face to face. My beloved child, now that you have reflected on your life and seen how I have walked with you, let me speak words of encouragement into your heart. For I know that sometimes your soul feels weary, as though the journey has been too long, as though you have little strength left to go on. I know you wonder, what more is there for me now? What use am I? What future do I have? And so today I speak to you as a father who loves his child. You still have purpose. You still have meaning. You are still held in my plan. I do not measure your worth by what you can do with your hands or how far your feet can carry you. I measure your worth by who you are in me, and to me, you are priceless. I do not look at the wrinkles on your face or the frailty in your body. I look at the beauty of your soul, the light of your spirit, the tenderness of your heart. Do not let the world tell you that your time has passed. Do not let the enemy whisper that you are forgotten. For I say to you, even now, in this very season of your life, you are my chosen vessel. Remember, my child, I am the God who used Moses when he was 80 years old to lead my people to freedom. I am the God who gave Abraham and Sarah a child when their bodies were far beyond the age of bearing children. I am the God who called Anna, the prophetess, in her old age to proclaim the coming of the Messiah. Do not think I cannot use you now. Do not think your story is finished. For as long as you have breath, I have a purpose for you. Perhaps you cannot do the things you once did. Perhaps your strength is less, your energy weaker. But hear me, the power of prayer does not fade with age. The wisdom you carry is more precious than gold. The love you show in small, quiet ways is a light that shines in the darkness. Even your patience in suffering, even your faith in trials, even your trust when days feel heavy. These are testimonies to others, testimonies that inspire, testimonies that give glory to me. Never underestimate the impact of a single prayer, a single kind word, a single act of forgiveness. These small seeds grow into eternal harvests. My child, you may look back and see failures, but I look forward and see hope. You may count regrets, but I count the victories still ahead of you. You may feel tired, but I give strength to the weary. You may feel weak, but my power is made perfect in weakness. You may think you have nothing left to give, but I say to you, the gift of your presence, your prayers, your faith, your love, that is more than enough. Let your heart be encouraged. I am not finished with you. Every day you wake up with purpose. Every sunrise is another opportunity to walk with me, to love others, to shine my light. You may not change the whole world, but you can change one person's day with a smile, a kind word, a prayer whispered in secret. And to me, that matters greatly. To me, that is eternal. Do not despise the quiet seasons of your life. Do not despise the hidden moments that others overlook. For I am a God who sees in secret, and I reward what is done in love. Even when no one notices, I notice. Even when no one thanks you, I remember. Even when no one praises you, I treasure your faithfulness. My beloved, nothing you do in love is ever wasted. Take courage, my child. When fear tries to grip your heart, remember that I am your refuge and your strength, your ever-present help in trouble. When loneliness whispers that you are alone, remember that I am closer than your own heartbeat, that I will never leave you nor forsake you. When sorrow floods your soul, remember that joy comes in the morning, that your pain is not forever, that every tear you shed is gathered by me and will one day be turned into laughter. Lift up your eyes, beloved. Do not only look at the ground before you, look up to the heavens. See the stars I have hung in place. See the sun that rises each morning. See the beauty of creation that surrounds you. These are daily reminders of my power, of my faithfulness, of my care for you. If I care for the birds of the air and the lilies of the field, will I not care even more for you, my precious child? You are worth far more than sparrows, far more than flowers. You are my own, and I delight in you. Be encouraged, too, by this truth. Your journey is not meant to be carried alone. I walk with you. When the path is steep, I carry you. When the way is dark, I light your steps. When the road is long, I give you strength. Even now, as you listen to my words, I am breathing fresh hope into you. I am whispering peace to your weary soul. I am lifting burdens you have carried for too long. My child, let go of what weighs you down. Lay it at my feet, for I have said, come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. That promise is for you here and now. Do not be afraid of tomorrow. Do not be consumed by what lies ahead. Tomorrow is in my hands, and those hands are strong and steady. I have carried you this far, and I will not leave you now. Trust that I who began a good work in you will be faithful to complete it. You are not walking into the unknown. You are walking with me. And let this encourage you further. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. Not sickness, not weakness, not loss, not fear, not even death itself. For even death has been defeated by my Son, who rose again and opened the gates of eternal life. You need not fear what is to come, for what awaits you is glory beyond anything your heart can imagine. But until that day, until you cross from this life into the next, I am with you still, and I will use every breath, every moment, every day of your life for my glory and your good. So take heart, my beloved. Stand tall in your spirit, even if your body feels weak. Rejoice in hope, even if the world around you feels heavy. Sing a song in your heart, even if your lips cannot speak it. For I, the Lord your God, rejoice over you with singing, and I am not ashamed of you. I am not disappointed in you. I am proud to call you mine. Let your heart be lifted today, my child. Let your spirit be encouraged. For I am still waiting for you, not with impatience, but with joy. I am waiting to walk even more closely with you. I am waiting to pour out blessings you have not yet seen. I am waiting to show you that your best days with me are not behind you, but still ahead. Take courage, take hope, take rest, for you are safe in my hands, and my hands will never let you go. My beloved child, I have spoken to you words of comfort and hope, but now I must also speak to you with truth that is firm and clear. For love is not only tender, it is also honest. A parent who loves does not hide what is dangerous. A shepherd who cares does not ignore the wolves near the flock. And so, because I love you deeply, I must warn you of the things that threaten your soul. Do not be deceived, my child. There are many distractions in this world, many voices that try to pull your heart away from me. There are lies whispered in your ear, telling you that life is only about what you can gain, what you can hold, what you can enjoy before the end. But I tell you, this world is passing away. Its riches will fade, its pleasures will vanish, its glory will crumble like dust. What you see with your eyes now will not last forever. Only what is eternal will remain. So guard your heart, beloved. Guard it against the trap of bitterness that seeks to harden you. Guard it against the snare of unforgiveness that chains you to the past. Guard it against the lure of pride that whispers you need no one, not even me. Guard it against despair that tells you there is no hope. These are lies, these are shadows, and they cannot stand in the light of my truth. Do not cling too tightly to the things of this earth. I know you need food, shelter, clothing, and I have provided for you. But remember that these things are temporary. You cannot take them with you. Your wealth, your possessions, even your body, they are but dust returning to dust. Do not let your heart be tied down by what cannot last. Instead, fix your eyes on the treasures that are eternal: love, faith, mercy, forgiveness, kindness, obedience to me. These treasures are stored up in heaven, where no thief can steal, no moth can destroy, no rust can consume. My child, I must also warn you against the temptation of delay. How many times have you said in your heart, I will turn back to God later, I will pray tomorrow, I will repent one day when I am ready? But do you not see that tomorrow is not promised? Do you not see that every day is a gift from my hand? Your time on earth is short, like a vapor that appears for a moment and then vanishes. Do not waste the days I have given you. Do not think there will always be another chance. For while I am patient, while I am merciful, the days of your life are numbered. Do not wait to come to me. Do not wait to surrender fully. Today is the day. Now is the moment. I speak this not to frighten you, but to awaken you. I do not want you to reach the end of your days filled with regret, realizing that you spent your life chasing what does not matter. I do not want you to stand before me empty-handed, wishing you had forgiven more, loved more, prayed more, trusted more. I want you to live in such a way that when the end comes, you will meet it with peace, with joy, with readiness, knowing that your heart is mine. Take heed, my child, of the voices in this world that lead many astray. There are those who twist my truth, who speak of me but do not know me, who use my name but not my spirit. Do not follow every word you hear. Test it by my word, test it by the fruits it produces, for not everyone who speaks of heaven is walking the path to it. Stay close to me, and I will give you discernment. Stay rooted in my word, and you will not be easily shaken. And hear this, beloved, do not let sin find a resting place in your heart. You may think it is only small. It does not matter. It hurts no one. But sin is like a seed that grows until it overtakes the garden of your soul. Even a small seed can become a great tree if it is not uprooted. Do not toy with it. Do not excuse it. Do not hide it. Bring it to me. Confess it. Release it, and let me wash you clean. My forgiveness is ready. My mercy is abundant. But you must not cling to what harms you. I know, my child, that temptation is real. I know the flesh is weak, but I also know this: you are not helpless. I have given you my Spirit, and my Spirit gives you power to overcome. When you feel weak, call on me, and I will strengthen you. When you feel trapped, look to me, and I will make a way of escape. When you feel broken, trust in me, and I will heal you. You are not meant to fight alone. You are not meant to carry the weight of the battle on your own. I am your shield. I am your fortress. I am your victory. But my child, there is another warning I must give. Beware of a cold heart. Beware of growing numb to my voice, of hearing my call again and again, but never responding. Each time you push away my whisper, your heart hardens a little more. Each time you delay, your ears become a little more deaf to my spirit. Do not let this happen to you. While you hear my voice, respond. While you feel my call, answer. While you sense my presence, draw near. Do not let your heart become hardened. Keep it soft, open, tender, ready to receive. And lastly, beloved, I must remind you, the days are short and eternity is near. The world is passing quickly, and soon all will stand before me. I do not tell you this to burden you, but to free you from wasting your days on what does not matter, to free you from clinging to what cannot last, to free you to live with eternal vision. Live as though each day is a gift, as though each moment is sacred, as though each word you speak carries weight in eternity. Live ready, live awake, live with your heart set on me. I do not warn you to push you away. I warn you because I love you. I warn you because I want to guide you safely home. Just as a parent calls out to a child near danger, just as a shepherd calls to a sheep near the cliff, so I call out to you now. Stay close to me. Do not wander, do not delay, do not harden your heart. For my way is life, my path is peace, my truth is freedom. Hold fast to me, my beloved child. Hold fast, and you will not be shaken. Walk in my ways, and you will find joy. Trust in me, and you will never be put to shame. My beloved child, you have heard my voice of love, my voice of reflection, my voice of encouragement, and my voice of warning. And now I draw it all together, for I do not want these words to simply pass by your ears. I want them to rest in your heart, to live within you, to become life to your soul. Listen closely once more. I am still waiting for you. I do not wait with anger. I do not wait with disappointment. I wait with the patience of eternal love. I wait with the longing of a father who desires his child close to him. I wait with arms wide open, ready to embrace you, ready to heal you, ready to forgive you, ready to fill you with peace. So come, my beloved, do not delay. Do not think you are unworthy. Do not think you are too far gone. Do not think you are too old, too weak, too broken. These are lies whispered to keep you away from me. The truth is this: I want you exactly as you are. Come with your scars, come with your regrets, come with your fears, come with your sins, come with your weakness. For I am not asking you to make yourself perfect before you return to me. I am asking you to return, and I will perfect you with my love. Do you not know that my mercy is greater than your sin? Do you not know that my grace is stronger than your weakness? Do you not know that my love is deeper than your shame? Oh, my child, if you only knew how much I desire you, You would run into my arms this very moment and never look back. I am your home, I am your rest, I am your peace, and I am waiting. You may ask, what must I do? The answer is simple. Open your heart to me. Speak to me as you would to a trusted friend. Tell me everything, your pain, your joy, your questions, your fears, and then listen, for I will speak to you in the quiet places of your soul. You may not hear my voice with your ears, but you will feel my presence in your heart. You may not see me with your eyes, but you will know me by the peace I place within you. Come closer, beloved. Let prayer be your breath, not a burden. Let my word be your food, not a duty. Let love be your way of life, not an obligation. For walking with me is not heavy, not hard, not harsh. My yoke is easy, my burden is light. I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. I know, my child, that you worry about the days ahead. You wonder about your health, your family, your future. You wonder how much time remains, what will happen when this life comes to an end. Let me ease your heart. Your life is in my hands, and those hands are faithful. I have numbered your days not to frighten you, but to remind you that I hold every moment. You are not walking toward uncertainty. You are walking toward me. Death is not the end. It is the doorway to the fullness of life. The same Jesus who conquered the grave will walk with you through the valley of the shadow, and he will bring you safely into the eternal home I have prepared for you. So do not fear what is ahead. Instead, live fully in the present moment, knowing that I am with you now. Cherish the people I have placed in your life. Speak words of love while you can. Forgive freely. Be kind generously. Pray often. And keep your heart open to me at all times. For when the end of your earthly journey comes, you will not face it with dread, but with peace, knowing that you are stepping into my eternal embrace. And let me remind you of this, beloved. The story of your life is not only about you. You are part of something greater. You are a light for others. You may not even realize the impact you have made. The quiet prayers that protected your family, the kind words that lifted someone's spirit, the forgiveness that healed a broken heart, the faith that encouraged another soul to believe. In ways you may never know until eternity, your life has been a gift to others. And even now, I will continue to use you to shine my love in this world. So be faithful in the small things. Do not think they do not matter. For in my kingdom, the smallest act of love echoes into eternity. The cup of water given in kindness, the prayer whispered in faith, the smile shared with a stranger. These are treasures in heaven. Live with this in your heart. Every moment is an opportunity to reflect my love, to walk in my truth, to prepare for the joy that is to come. Now, my child, let us look forward together. Do not look back in regret. Do not look down in despair. Look ahead in hope. Look up in faith, for I am leading you still. The road may be narrow, but it leads to life. The way may be steep, but my hand holds yours. The journey may be long, but the destination is certain. And the destination is me. Be at peace now. Lay down your burdens. Rest in my love. Trust in my care. And remember always that you are mine, and I am yours. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not sickness, not sorrow, not sin, not even death. For I am with you always, even to the end of the age. So I say again, my child, I am still waiting for you, waiting for your heart, waiting for your love, waiting for your surrender. And my waiting is not empty. It is filled with hope, with joy, with anticipation of the day you will come fully into my embrace. Come closer today. Do not delay. Take one step toward me, and I will run to meet you. Whisper my name, and I will answer. Open your heart, and I will fill it. Surrender your life, and I will give you eternal life. This is my promise to you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never stop loving you. And when your journey in this world is done, I will be there to welcome you home, to wipe every tear from your eyes, and to give you joy unending. Until that day, walk with me. Trust in me, rest in me, and know always, you are loved, you are chosen, you are mine. And now, my beloved, as these words come to a close for today, let them not fade from your heart. Let them carry you through the hours ahead. And when tomorrow comes, return again, for I will have more to speak to you. My love is unending, my words are alive, and my call to you is daily. So come back, my child, listen again, for I am always here, still waiting, still calling, still loving you.